Hello everyone and welcome to this new video where we will see together the incredible myths and legends around the enigmatic faces. This story begins in 1952 with an explorer named Daniel Rousseau. He will undertake an exploration on the Peruvian plateau named Marcahuasi, and it is during this exploration at more than 3,800-meter altitude that will make an incredible discovery. On more than 200 hectares, he will manage to list more than 200 different sculptures, and directly in the stone they would present human beings or plant species. Some of them would even measure up to 30 meters high and more than 200 meters wide. More. To this discovery, Monsieur Rousseau will devote his whole life to trying to define the origin. For him, this is a unique sight of its kind. His story will go around the world even after his death. Many researchers will continue his research to try to understand the origin of this site. In 2005, a group of researchers decided to take up the torch and tackle this enigma with new technologies. And in this group of researchers, we can find very divided opinions about this potential culture. For some, these sculptures would simply not be shaped by man and would be a simple phenomenon of natural erosion. For others, it could be a phenomenon of parade d'elites, and people who would look at these sculptures would simply see representations thanks to their. But for some geologists, it is impossible that these sculptures appeared naturally and over the same period. Thanks to these geologists, these sculptures could have been dated to more than 100,000 years. But there's a big problem, which is if these sculptures were built more than 100,000 years ago, what civilizations could have built them? Yet some researchers have even found similarities between the sculptures present at these places and other sculptures in the world. Yet it would be impossible for such an ancient civilization to have traveled the entire world. It would be impossible for them to know what was happening in the rest of the world. There are several extraterrestrial hypotheses that will be brought, especially because we could find exactly the same. And the face of the one we would have photographed on Mars. Now we know that for the face of the planet Mars, it was only such a dolly. One thing is for sure, there is still no rational explanation on this site, and it surely has not yet delivered all its secrets. That's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to tell me in the comments, and if you have other topics like that you want me to cover in my next videos. If you are interested, you can find many episodes on my channel. In the meantime, you can always go like, share and subscribe, but we'll see you in the next video. Si et être c'est tir.